pătrat. Cer. X. Salutare toată lumea și mi-am găsit la un nou episod de Heavy Rain pe acest canal. După cum știți, data trecută a fost un schimb de caractere. Jucăm cu alt caracter acum și am pus pauză aici. Și acum vreau să vedem care e treaba cu acest caracter. Ok, pare să fim un detectiv, cred. Interesant.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Last door on the end, the left corridor. Mamă, ce mă încurcă. Third floor. Cred că mă duce singur. Ok, hai să vedem. Deci left în partea asta, ultima aici.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Fuck, n-am văzut destul de rapid. Nu știu ce a trebuit să fac acolo.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Da. Ei. Spune într-o că nu am nimic de cenzurat.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Haide. Yes, am reușit.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Bye.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Dai mă un pistol în meclă.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Fac, nu pot să iau banii. Well, shit. Holy fuck, ce s-a întâmplat? Ah.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby! It's me!
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you, I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
E clar ce trebuie să fac aici.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser!
Intrăm o peste.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Oh my god. Dă-l mă. Pătrat. Cer. X. Mau. Una lagi. Boom. Hai. Fuck. Wow. Oh, fuck, te spawnezi. X. Jos. Ok. Hezităm. Mamă, bă, mâncați-și câte skills. Dă-i, mă.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Asta a fost intens.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Aia cred că ar fi fost o alegere. Ori să las pe aia în pace, ori... Ok. Cu cine jucăm acum? Că nu pare să fie caracterul nostru. Ok, alele. Tuesday. Să vedem. Mersi pentru orbire. Da, nu e caracterul nostru. Ăsta e unul din cele 3 caractere. V-am zis, e vorba de 4 caractere.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, F.B.I.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Deci cu un detectiv privat, un om simplu, un agent F.B.I. și aici.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Mai dus în jos. Bănuiesc că așa trebuie să faci cu ei.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Gata, știu care e.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the F.B.I. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the F.B.I.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant. Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Bam, băgăm ochelari de agent FBI. Ceva acolo.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Airy comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Nu mă termica. Ok, jocul ăsta e foarte tare. N-am ce să zic, m-a lăsat fără cuvinte.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Mergem să analizăm. Vreau să analizez asta. Hai, analizăm. Stai mă, detectivul.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right? Okay. See you later.
În jos și mergem. You have unlocked a new bonus. Ok. Hai să vedem. Bat, insect, butterfly. Bat.
A bat.
Wolf. Cat, fox. Wolf.
A wolf's head.
Crab.
A crab.
Death.
A shadow. A threatening shadow.
Ah, ăștia noi suntem.
I have the results of your MRI scans.
Oops.
Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
God.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Jesus.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Пока он. Смотрим. Care treaba cu incis acolo?
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
No, yeah.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. What am I going to do to cheer him up? I saw a boomerang in his bag. He used to be pretty good with one of those. Maybe a ride on the merry-go-round. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. Poor Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me. Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Ok. Future. Bine, nu chiar. X. Ah, nice. Nu, că s-a mai înveselit băiatul. E bine. Okay.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Bun, fraților, cam atât cu acest episod. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să apăsați un like, subscribe și toate cele. Eu am fost Ryno jucând Heavy Rain. Bye bye!